Good morning guys, and welcome to the video, and have a look at what I have behind me today. And my guest today is the brand new 2021 Triumph Trident 660. And thanks to the good people at City Coast Motorcycles, they've trusted me with the key to take this bad boy for a run this morning. This bike is a inline triple 660cc, and it is a learner approved motorcycle here in Australia. So come with me and let me take you for a quick run. The brief was simple. Let's build a motorcycle that's affordable, light, handles well, looks great, is learner approved, and has enough power to put a smile on any rider's face. Done. This is that bike. The bike the Triumph built, the Trident 660. The Trident slots straight into the Triumph range as their entry-level roadster, aimed squarely at learner riders or returning riders, and even riders who may have an adventure bike or a tourer and who want something smaller to just jump on and rip around town. It may be just a basic straightforward motorcycle, but in no way does this bike get left behind its Japanese competitors. So let's start with the engine. It's a 660cc inline triple with an acclaimed power of around 54 brake horsepower and 53 Newton meters of torque. This sits within a steel frame and swing arm with cast aluminium wheels, and the whole bike weighs in at around 189 kilos wet. There's a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper assist clutch, which gives the lever a feather-light feel. Suspension on the Trident is provided by a Showa, with non-adjustable upside-down forks at the front and a single monoshock at the rear, only with adjustable preload. There's 2-pot Nissan calipers up front with twin discs and a single disc at the rear. There's a 3-into-1 low slung exhaust, which has a really nice sound to it, especially on startup. Just as it fires up, it has an instant growl, which lets you know that it's awake. With a seat height of 805mm and the lightness of the Trident, riding at slow speed and manoeuvrability was easy. Flat footing it is a dream when coming to a stop at lights or an intersection. A single multifunctional instrument with a colour TFT display provides all the information you need, and it really adds to the simple, stripped-back look of the Trident. There's 2 riding modes, road and rain, switchable traction control, ABS, and a 14-litre fuel tank. And don't be fooled into thinking the Trident is just for learners only. With a usable spread of power from the triple-cylinder engine, this bike can really move along when it's pushed. I really love the look of the Trident. Its simple, stripped back look also adds to the appeal. It's not so angular, and it doesn't look like it's just come out of a sci-fi film. One of my favourite parts is the minimal tail section at the rear of the bike. By moving the number plate bracket down and mounting it on the axle, it just really cleans up that rear end. One part that I wasn't too keen on was the massive Triumph logo on the tank. I personally prefer something a little bit more minimal, but after spending a few hours with the bike, the logo began to grow on me. There's 4 colour options: crystal white, sapphire black, matte jet black silver, and silver ice and Diablo red, with my pick being the white. So just in closing for this review, I mean, if you're after a bike that's light, it's affordable, easy to ride, easy to handle, especially if you are a learner rider just coming into the market, or a returning rider, it'd be pretty hard pressed to go past this bike. When you look at the overall fit and finish of the bike, I mean, I know Triumph have cut costs and cut some corners with materials they've used to keep the cost down and make it affordable, but it doesn't feel that way. When you're actually riding the bike, it does not feel like it's a cheap bike. And if you're worried about this bike being aimed squarely at learner riders, as I said earlier in the review, for returning riders or experienced riders, you'd be pleasantly surprised because this bike can hold its own. Triumph set out their brief on the Trident and then proceeded to check each and every one of those boxes and achieved everything they wanted to and more. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review on the Trident. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Please feel free to leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button. And when you do, click the little bell icon so you'll be notified as soon as any videos go up. My thanks again to City Coast Motorcycles for lending me the key and let me take the bike out for a ride. All the information and all the details will be in the description down below. So until next time, guys, I hope to bring you more of these videos in the future. Till then, thanks for watching. We'll catch you then. Bye.